Hey guys, welcome back. Bolt Spider here, and I'm with a new series along with the Lego Star Wars series, and this is Sly Cooper Thieves in Time. Now, I'm gonna take this game slow because I rarely played it, and I've played the game before. I've only played through it once, and my console's still on German. Yes, I want the full story for you guys, as it's a long story and it's a pretty good story at that. And one thing that I don't like about this game are the load times, which is fine in my book because it's interesting how much load time there is for this actually visually pretty good game. I think I have to turn up the volume.
Start at the beginning. The name Sly Cooper, and I'm a thief from a long line of thieves. In fact, thieving is the family business, and business was good. Although until recently, I considered myself retired. Having hung up my mask and cane, I was enjoying life on the other side of the law. In the company of a certain lovely Interpol agent named Carmelita Fox. She and I had a history, which generally involved her trying to lock me up. So, I should mention our current situation was only possible because she thought I had amnesia. I didn't. It was great to finally enjoy each other's company without a shock pistol being involved, and we quickly put the past behind us. But as time went on, the old itch came back, and I knew I needed to pull a heist. I should also mention that as a master thief, I only steal from other thieves. So it took me a while, but I finally found what I was looking for. My target was an upstart art mogul, a real hotshot collector. He seemed respectable, had even opened a new museum. But I could smell a rat. Reliable sources told me he was dealing in black market antiques worth millions. So I felt he should share the wealth. I was working on a plan when one night, as if on cue, Bentley showed up. Bentley was the brains of our operation, the mastermind. We grew up in the same orphanage where we bonded over stealing cookies, our very first heist. And we've been best friends and partners ever since. We hadn't seen each other for a while, but I knew immediately that something was up.
And he still remembers how to do a ninja spire jump. Sorry.
Bentley had been enjoying his time off too, building a new lab from scratch with his girlfriend and fellow tech whiz, Penelope. She had joined the team on our last caper, and the two of them had really hit it off. Apparently, they just finished work on a top secret project when Penelope had simply vanished. Bentley was worried sick. He searched frantically but found nothing. Then, he noticed something that completely stunned him. In his spare time, Bentley had been researching the Thievius Raccoonus, the Master Thief's handbook passed down through the Cooper family for generations. Its pages overflowing with the exploits and secret techniques of my esteemed ancestors. Only now, those pages weren't so full. In fact, they were disappearing right before Bentley's eyes. Realizing there was no time to waste, he gathered his gear and raced off to Paris. The first thing Bentley did was track down Murray, the third in our trio. Murray was our enforcer, the muscle, and the guy who'd eaten all the cookies we stole back in our orphanage days. Through the years, the three of us had become an unbeatable team, and we were more like a family now than a gang. Murray had been living his dream on the pro driving circuit, where his van had become famous, or rather infamous, for all the crashes he'd caused. Eventually, he was unable to find a sponsor due to his high insurance premiums, and he moved into Demolition Derby, where he remained undefeated. When Bentley showed up, however, Murray dropped everything to help out. Especially when Bentley explained that his van was the key to the whole plan. With Carmelita distracted by a new assignment, I took the opportunity to slip away and met up with the guys at our old Paris hideout. Bentley launched into one of his elaborate presentations, and I saw the whole scary picture. Someone, or something, was literally erasing Cooper history. Then, to our amazement, Bentley revealed that he already had the solution: time travel. It turns out his top secret project was constructing a time machine. And now he modified the design to fit into Murray's van. We were going to travel back in time, stop those responsible, and fix the damage they'd done. Bentley explained the only catch was that in order to travel to a particular time, the machine required an object from that era. We knew from the changes to the Thieves Raccoonus that our first stop was feudal Japan. So here we were, about to steal a priceless 17th century samurai dagger from the same museum I'd been casing. Funny how things work out sometimes.
Now you see, in the last game, at the end, Bentley said he was going to make a time machine to find out what happened with Sly. Yeah.
Okay, you both remember the plan, right?
Of course! My mind is like a steel cap!
That's Trap, big guy. And everybody relax. We've been over it 1,000,000 times. What could possibly go wrong?
Famous last words. Look, we're only gonna get one shot at this, so we can't mess up.
All right, no messing up allowed. Now stop worrying. This is gonna be a piece of cake. I'll see you both inside. Now let's get going.
Now, the series could have ended perfectly, but they had to make that cliffhanger at the end of number 3. And look at this. They made a 4th game, and this game has a cliffhanger.
Whoa!
I think...
Careful, Fly. Those security choppers are bad news.
Now, I could speedrun, but I'm not going to.
I suppose I don't have to mention you can fly. Don't forget you can double jump. Just jump, then press the X button again while you're still in the air.
Right. Just another one of my many...
I think the reason why I like this game, there's more breakable objects. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. A lot of coins are going to be useful because there's a few gadgets that I want.
If you find the need to adjust your perspective on things, you can
Excellent. It's perfect for peeking
press
around
the
corners.
circle and while jumping, interact. Avoid those choppers, Fly. If they see you now, we're busted.
I think I can handle that.
They changed it. They changed the thing where you can't really spam circle along.
Bentley, was truck surfing part of Murray's entrance strategy?
Of course not. Murray's approach route is through the back alleys. Why do you ask?
No reason. Anyway, it looks like he's in position now.
Make sure you stay on these cables, Fly. You can't risk going down to street level right now.
Not a problem, Bentley. A good thief prefers...
I don't think through my first initial playthrough, I rarely sprinted. I don't like that.
The perfect night for a heist. Whoa!
And lovely, in this game, there's a map. Let's go.
Security is getting tougher, Fly. Steer clear of the guards and lights. Avoid sprinting around the guards
ghost, I promise. Sure feels good to be back in business.
The next cutscene sequence is right here.
Looks like security is really beefed up tonight.
That was too close.
Yes, it was, Sly. Yes, it was. It's actually fun exploring this game because there's so much to explore. Nope. Ouch. I didn't notice that it instantly kills you.
Why, that flagpole looks like it leads right to the roof.
See, I told you it would be a piece of cake. Huh. Guess I'm a little out of practice.
That you are.
You say something, Sly?
No. All good here, Bentley.
Okay. Looks like you're going to have to find another way up. Use that ledge to move around to the front of the museum and stay out of that security light.
I think I can handle that.
I wish I could do stuff like that.
I can't believe the security at this place. This better be worth it.
Wait, he was insta kill? Really? Huh.
I take it your assignments are clear. I have some important news coming to you. It's shortly. This is what we have been working for. You must make sure this treasure from the United States is transported carefully. And you must understand your radio collection is of utmost importance. You mustn't make any mistakes. Remember, I'm counting on you two.
Easy does it.
That was interesting. I wonder if the masks are reset or not. That I did not know you can go up here. Oh, there's a mask. Interesting.
It sure looks like somebody spent a fortune on this place. I wonder what kind of surprises they have inside.
Huh. You can see I really don't remember playing this game all that much. Ah, yes, I went the right way.
Careful now. That's the skyline we want, but it moves slowly until when you're close enough, press the circle button to pick his pocket.
There's the key.
To perform the stealth slam. Great, Sly. Now use the key to unlock the skyline.
Huh. And I think after this cutscene, I'm gonna call it the episode.
Okay, Bentley, I'm in place. Let me know when you shut down the security system.
Patience, Sly. You can't rush greatness, and I'm about to code a hacking masterpiece.
I lied about that.
The last time I was in these sewers, I was just a teenager.
Ah, the pun.
Man, this place is disgusting. My mom should make sure we're
There we go.
great. I just need to. Well, that was a blast.
Sorry if I'm distracted real quick. I'm uploading a video right now.
Who says turtles are slow?
Everyone does. I think one of the characters that didn't really change was Bentley.
Technology. Great, that platform is blocked. I'll have to throw a bomb to clear it off. If I press and hold the L1 button, that's a direct hit. Ugh. If I fall in that filthy water, I'm buying a new shell.
How do you buy a new shell? That's my question.
Why didn't I wear my rubber gloves?
Okay, they want you to go this way. Okay.
According to the schematics, the control room is right underneath. And voila! Instant shortcut! Phew! Talk about your close shaves!
How's that security system coming, Bentley?
Great! Perfect! I'll be done
Hmm.
in a jiffy!
Mm-hmm.
Next time, I'm giving Slide the sewer job.
Cheese. Swiss cheese. My name is Cheese. Switch. I think I could pocket both of them.
Now for
Okay then.
Tim Bentley hack attack.
One thing that I didn't like in this game were the hacking. Hacking is awkward.
Hello, old friend. We have to reach the main docking gate before the security code flushes us from the system. The left stick should navigate the ship. The right stick should control the bit cannon. The bit cannon can blast right through that firewall. Bit cannon performing well. Moving while
Next.
firing is key to cracking this system. Right, there's gotta be a lock for this around here. Dang it, this reinforced firewall is too strong for the bit cannon. If I use that upgrade slot, I can engage my time to bring out the big guns, baby. These gigabomb shells will crush those firewalls.
Here we go.
Security drones! I can either dodge them or blast them. I need to use my shell code to get the data key. I better switch back.
That was actually pretty good.
This ought to do the trick. The gate is open. Time to dock the ship.
There we go. We hack complete. It just keeps firing and firing and firing and firing. Like, this is what I mean, load times. Now, there is a trick in the Murray section that we're about to be doing where there is a way to skip the part that you do first.
Code base crumbles.
He's been there for a while. Alright, enough with the intro.
Okay, Murray, we need to get you back in fighting shape. Why don't you warm up with a few basic attacks? Press the square
Nah,
button
fam.
to punch.
I'm just running.
The old muscle memory is really kicking in.
Press and hold the triangle button to charge up, and then release it for a wicked. Alright, make your way to the loading dock. You've got to take out all the guards before I can open the gate.
You punks better call for backup.
Wham. Jesse, you just had to beat the last 3 guards. There was still a guard there. Barrel?
Huh? Where did you come from, shortstop?
Like, this game has so many cutscenes, it's actually unfair. But luckily, in speedrunning, you can skip them.
You little guys, you're just not popping up.
Get that ASMR in so I can label it as it. Button mashing ASMR is fine, because it's funny.
Felt great.
Everything okay, Murray?
Now it is.
Murray, don't forget to use your throwing ability. Press the circle button to stall near an object, and you will pick it up. Then press the square. Okay, Sly, the security system is down. You're all clear.
Great. I'm going in.
There's a little Easter egg here if you wait a little. That Sly will... steal it himself.
What the?
You didn't really think you were gonna get away with it, did you, Ringtail?
Hey, Carmelita! Oh, funny meeting you here.
Sly Cooper, you no good lying thief! I'm locking you up for good!
Sorry, gotta take a rain check. I'll call you.
Cooper!
Good evening, this is Sly Cooper. I'd like to request a ride.
You, Sly. Now quit messing around and get down here. We're in the van and ready to roll.
Au revoir. Let's hit it.
Buckle up, boys. Oh yeah, just like in a demolition derby.
Look out! No! I think I cracked my shell. Watch out for those trees! Where are you going?
Just setting up for the jump. Welcome to Air Murray. Thanks for flying.
Hey, Bentley, not to complain, but we're kind of trapped here.
Relax, Sly. Just put the dagger in the receptacle. Perfect. Isotopic decay calibrated. Adjusting fusion synthesis. Anytime you want to punch it, Murray.
Let's punch it.
Do not slow down, Murray.
I never do.
And roll credits.
Well, what else can I say about Carmelita? As you can see, our relationship is complicated. And I just succeeded in upgrading it to hazardous. I certainly wasn't expecting her to crash the party. She'd been so busy with her latest case, I never thought she'd have her eye on me. In fact, I'd kind of been counting on it. But then, I should have known better than to underestimate Inspector Carmelita Fox. As much as she liked having fun, Carmelita was serious about her police work. And now, I had a lot of explaining to do. But the plan was in motion, and there was no stopping now. Even though I was thinking I'd need the time machine just to patch things up with Carmelita. Before the heist, we'd recruited our disco-loving, scuba-diving friend, Dimitri Listow, to look after the Thievius Raccoonus. Because it was irreplaceable and the only guide we had, it was far too risky to take the book through time with us. Bentley had even invented a communication device to allow us to contact Dimitri no matter where or when we traveled. It was a perfect situation, since it allowed him to update us on any changes to the book while limiting our exposure to his fashion critiques. Everything was happening so fast. The past few days were just a blur. But as we howled through the time vortex, I realized we were in for a very long trip.
And if you guys did enjoy this first episode of Sly Cooper Thieves in Time, hit that like button down below, and if you want to see more, please subscribe for future content as I upload every day at 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am currently going to be watching a stream after this, but anyways, hopefully you guys enjoy. Hit that like button, subscribe button, hit the bell, and follow me on Twitter down in the description below. But anyways, I've been Bolt Spider. See you guys in the next video, and goodbye.
Ryuichi Cooper, Master Ninja, and Master Chef. According to the Cooper clan history, Ryuichi Cooper was actually the inventor of sushi. After creating this delectable dish, he opened a sushi restaurant, which, while very prosperous, also provided the perfect cover for a ninja. When we got to Japan, it was obvious something was very wrong. What should have been a peaceful village was more like a heavily patrolled military base. We located Ryuichi's sushi restaurant only to find it shut down and under guard. Things got worse when Bentley discovered that Ryuichi was locked up in a new high-security jail, allegedly for serving bad sushi to the shogun. It all sounded like a pretty tough piece of fish to swallow. We needed to get to the bottom of the situation, and the first order of business was getting Ryuichi out of prison.